video which is basically a follow-up video after the using Virtualbox video. So some of you are having problems with installing the guest edition. So this is just a kind of follow-up video. So this is a new VM that I have. This is an L Ubuntu VM, and I'm just going to log in here. So this is a brand new L Ubuntu VM. This is for the first time I'm logging in into this. As of now, I'll just say don't upgrade. Then I'll go here. I'll just say insert guest additions CD image. So something like this will come up here. Usually here you should go and do this. Okay, then it will bring you here. But let me just not do it for now. Okay, and let me just restart the machine. So now one thing that you can probably see already is that there is something here. Okay, when I started with the new VM, this was not here, but it is now here. So the idea is something like this. What we have actually done is that there is, just imagine that there is a virtual CD drive that is attached to this VM, and what we have done is that we have opened up that CD drive and we have put a CD inside it. And what exactly is that CD? That CD is basically your guest editions. Okay, so now it is like so it is similar to how you add something to your physical computer, right? Maybe not today, we do not get laptops which has CD or DVD drives these days, but yeah, I think some of you may have seen such desktops where there is a CD or DVD drive. So you just pull it out and you put a CD or DVD there, and then press another button and the CD or DVD goes in. So this is exactly what has happened here. This CD or DVD of guest editions is already a part of your virtual machine. I mean, you have basically inserted it into the DVD drive. Now if I try to do this again, this is what I will get. Okay, because basically it is already there. Okay, the problem really is that something like this. Okay, media locked or something. So essentially the problem is there is only one CD drive that is attached to your virtual machine, and that is already occupied by one CD. And what is that CD? The guest edition CD. So I'll just close this now. So this, if you are at this step, if you are getting an error at this step, this is probably the reason that you already have the CD here. Okay, so now all you have to do is just double click. There is some content out here. Just let us just see what this content is. um, this has something known as windows. Okay, so essentially what happens is, if it is the same thing, it is the same CD and you can use it to install guest editions whether it is on Windows or on Linux machines. So this particular CD has all the required files to install guest editions on any guest operating system. So here what we want is, we want the one that because this is L Ubuntu, we want the file that is required to uh, install it on Linux. So you can see something like this, VBox Linux editions. Okay, now this is the file I have to run. Instead of running it from here, some people would actually get uh, depending on which version of Ubuntu it is, some people might get a notification here saying that there is runnable software in the CD, would you like to run it? But some people may not get it. But the easiest way to do it is go to the terminal, Control Alt T. I have the terminal. Just do CD/media. This is the place. Okay. Now do an ls. So it says Ubuntu. Do CD Ubuntu. do another ls, and this is the place, this is basically the same folder as this. Okay, so let us go inside this folder, and these are the same files that you are seeing here. Okay, so which file do we have to run? We have to run the file for Linux, and this has to be run as an administrator, as a with the help of the sudo command. So what I'm going to do is sudo, and if you remember, uh, dot means current directory, double dot means parent directory. This is there in the lecture, if you have seen this. So what I'm now going to do is dot slash. This means something is there in the current directory that is to be executed, and what is the name? This is the name. Okay, so I'll just press enter. It will ask for my password. So this is the same password that I used for logging in. As you can see, the password will not be displayed. I entered it, but the password will not be displayed on the screen. So don't be worried if you don't see the password. So now it will start something. Um, it will start trying to build something. Now this system is currently not set up to build kernel modules. This is another issue that you will face. Okay, so in order to resolve this, do the same command, right? The same command that we are going to use to install GCC. That is exactly what it says. Please install the GCC make perl packages for building the kernel modules. So I'll just going to do build essential. Just do yes. Okay, so this is done. Let us try this one again. It should take around a minute or so. Okay, all now I have to do is just do a sudo reboot. Okay, so at this point of time, just maximize this. Okay, uh, like this. Come on, this. Okay, and then just log in. Okay, Probably I should have done that after logging in. So basically now with the help of guest additions, your machine will be able to take up whatever amount of space you want. So this is the thing. Now after doing that, you can just go here and say there is no unmount option, is it? So then just go to the same place and just do sudo umount means unmount, and sorry, okay, I'll have to go one step back. This is the CD drive, so I'll just say sudo umount. Hmm, I'll just go back and do it from there. Yeah, okay, so now you can see that that icon has gone away. So basically umount, it also means unmount. So what I have done is I have taken out, I have ejected that CD from the machine, so that CD now